Welcome, I'm Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. In this video, I'm going to talk about why we dream about someone. When you have a dream about someone, you wake up feeling all these emotions and all these questions come up. Why did I dream about him? Do I miss him? Am I thinking of him? Do I want something more from him or her? And all these feelings that come up bring so many questions to your mind that you do not know how to find the answers to. And sometimes you may end up feeling guilty or wondering if you should reach out and call this person and see what it is that's going on. I'm going to help you understand how the energy works when you dream about someone, why it is that you had a dream about them, and what it is that you can do to find answers to all those questions that come up, all those feelings that come up, and how it is that you can move forward. When you dream about someone, there's a reason. It's not that randomly people come up in our dreams. Either it is that they were thinking of you, they were dreaming of you, and you picked up on their energy. That's the simplest explanation that there can be. But there's also a much more powerful one that is worth you looking into and understanding what it is that it's showing you. If it's just someone else's energy that you picked up and that's why it is that you dreamt about someone, then I've created a whole lot of videos that explain how it is that you can understand this and see it and move through it. But in this video, I want to talk more about why we dream about someone, not when we're picking up on their energy, but when it's revealing something to us that can truly give us insight and understanding that can transform our life, that can move us forward into something new. This is what I believe is so much more important for us to see. And this is what this video is about. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, and also remember to like. It helps my channel grow. It helps more and more people know that I exist and what my channel is all about. And thank you for being here. Now, when it is that you dream about someone, it's very important for you to see that it may have nothing to do specifically with this person. It may not be that your subconscious is telling you that you want them in your life, that you miss this ex, or that you miss this friend, or whoever it is that they may be. It may not have anything to do with this person. So let's look beyond the specific person and look at the energy that they represent for you. Every person that you have in your life represents something to you. They bring up feelings, they bring up thoughts, they make you think of something. Perhaps they represent something that you truly enjoy doing, a part of you. Every single person in your life brings up emotions, brings up thoughts, brings up this part of you. So this person coming up in your dream brings up that specific part of you. So what it is very important for you to do is to find what part does this person represent for you. The way to find this is to see how it is that you feel when you think about him or when you think about her. How do you feel? What is it that you enjoy about yourself? What is it that they bring out in you? Do they bring out something that you're happy and proud of? Or do they bring up something that you really don't want to be a part of you anymore? Perhaps they make you react. Perhaps they bring out the worst in you. Perhaps they make you feel sad and lonely, or ignored and left out, or guilty. There's so many feelings that someone can cause you to feel. What is it that they feel? Perhaps you could take a piece of paper and a pencil and write down what it is that they make you feel. How do you feel when you're around them? How do you feel when you're with them? It could be two very different things. Sometimes when someone's not around, you think of them with lots of love. You're very fond of them. You have the best feelings coming forward. And then when they're around, they trigger so many things in you. So I would suggest making two separate lists of how it is you feel when they're around and how it is that you feel about them when they're not around, when you're on your own and you're just thinking about them. This will show you so many things of what it is that they represent for you. And now look at both lists and see what it is that each is showing you. See how they correspond. Look at the differences of when it is they're around and when it is they're not around. Look at what the feelings are in general. Is there something that's the same in both? This will give you insight. And once you see what this is showing you, then look at how it is that you felt when you woke up from your dream. What were the general feelings that you had, the overall feeling? When you understand that, see if it corresponds with something in your lists. Look at how you were feeling as you were having your dream. Were you feeling excited? Were you feeling scared? Were you feeling left out? What was it that you were feeling? It could be negative, it could be positive, it could be neutral, it could be so many different feelings. Perhaps even write these down. Once you have seen and understood the emotions, the feelings that they bring up, then you can move on and look at the part of you, the aspects of you that they bring forward. It's not that you're trying to analyze this person and what they represent for you. What do they bring up in you? The parts of you that they bring forward, that they bring to the surface. Perhaps it's parts of you that you want to move deeper into, to express more in your life. Or perhaps it's parts of you that you want to let go of, to no longer be a part of your life. Then you need to see this energy, to look at it, to understand it, and to choose to let it go, to release it fully. Once you have done this, then yes, look at the person. Look at the energy that they hold for you. Look at the feelings. Look at the aspects of them. Look at what it is as a whole. Don't go into specific things that he or she may have said or done or events that may have happened. As a whole, what do they show you about life? What do they show you about what it is that can be done, that can take place, that people, perhaps they show you something about people in general around you. They hold a pattern, they represent a pattern that you see represented again and again, coming up again and again in your life. Things that are said to you repeatedly. Cycles of events that happen again and again, and you say, why is this happening again? Look at it. The more it is that you're able to understand who this is, what they stand for, then it is that you can choose that, hey, this is what I want more of in my life, or this is what I no longer choose to be experiencing in my life. I do not want to be around people who hold these qualities. I want to move forward into new things. And that doesn't mean that you need to call up everyone who represents these qualities and say, hey, I no longer want you to be a part of my life. I'm moving forward into better things. No, you need to make these choices and these changes within you. When you understand, then you can choose. When you choose, you can make those choices within, and you can let go of the energy from within you. You can bring forward more of the energy that you want to be experiencing more of in your life. It all starts from within. It will happen around you as a natural flow. The world within you is reflected in the world around you constantly. It is constantly flowing forward. So see what your subconscious is showing you, is revealing to you. Understand it. And don't let it overwhelm you. Don't let it make you move into feelings that are heavy, of guilt or shame, or blaming yourself, saying, I'm happy in my relationship, why am I dreaming of him? Or I thought I'd gotten over her, why am I dreaming of her again? Don't go into this energy. It is your subconscious showing you something, and by bringing it to the surface. And when something comes to the surface, then you can choose. Then you can see it fully, look at it, and see it for what it is, not for what you imagine it to be, not for the stories perhaps that you told yourself about him or her, what it truly is. That doesn't mean look at all the negative things, what it truly is. And then choose, and then move forward. Make the decision and take action. Your dreams show you energy, not just to bring it there to the surface for you to see it and say, oh, okay, I understand it, and keep going. Take action. Take action by making those changes, shifting that energy within you. It's all here for you to see, to understand, and to choose. Choose happiness. Choose the best in you. Choose what it is that you want to be experiencing in your life. Your dream about him or about her came to the surface for you to know that it is all here for you, that you can choose your most beautiful dreams and you can live your most beautiful dreams. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. May your most beautiful dreams come true.